Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Elevate by Any Means. If you do not know me, I am Dunyale. Welcome. And to my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. If you have not liked and subscribed, please do so. I want YouTube to show my video to more people. So if you have it in your heart to do so, please do so. And guys, today we are talking about being balanced, being whole. And I think it's like definitely on the top part of our list for self-growth, right? I got my sage lit. All right, guys. Take a deep breath in, cleansing and clearing all negative energy from you so that you may receive this message. I think I need to use a different sage next time. So I may receive the message that is needed. Okay, listen. Guys, we are being called to walk away from the things that are no longer serving us. These things do not have to be something difficult, okay? But we are being spiritually called. When you are going into your prayer closet, your meditation room or meditation, your breath work, when you are doing any of these things, it is crucial that you ask the question to yourself, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? And you actually just release and relax your body until you get to a space where you are calm enough to hear. Everybody can hear it. You can hear your own thoughts. Okay? But it's time for you to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. It is done. Whatever you've been through, whatever you're going through, it's done. It's done. It's time to move forward. It is done. All right? You're being called to judge your own actions, to see how you play a part in your everyday life, and to understand that you are creating your reality. You're literally creating your reality. So when you're in that state, I know sometimes when we're going through things, it seems kind of, there's a running theme. Okay, there's a running thing, and not everybody does it, but there are definitely a lot of people who do. The running theme is allowing other people to dictate when you're upset, when you feel something, when you don't feel something, when you want to be happy, when you want to feel wealthy, when you want to feel successful, okay? Now, this happens a lot. And even with being on that journey, you have to take a step back and be honest with yourself about what it is that you have done, what it is that you're doing. And this isn't to play, hey, I blame you game, okay? Because that's not what we're doing here. But in order to get real, in order to be real with yourself, because a lot of people struggle with being honest with themselves. I understand we go through traumas, we go through past hurts, we go through things that just make us doubt ourselves and fear. But wouldn't it be so amazing to just be able to be clear and honest about what it is that we want, what it is that we desire, and go after that? Because we deserve that. You deserve that. I deserve that. We all deserve that as a collective, right? But here's the thing. Are you really being honest with yourself? What I want you to do is an exercise. I love exercises. All right. What I want you to do is to take out a sheet of paper and a black or blue pen. Okay? I want you to write, have you been honest with yourself? And if you can even think of one time where you have not been completely open and honest with yourself, with how you feel, with your ideas, with the perception of things, with the limiting blocks, then you need to be writing, okay? And you know what? At first, when I did this exercise for myself, I felt like I was doing everything that I could possibly do. But I wasn't. And it wasn't until I started to get clear about the things that I was doing, the things that I could work on, the things that could be better in my life, that I started to realize, like, oh shoot, like I did do this and it caused a reaction, a chain reaction, and this happened. I didn't listen to the voice that I heard on the steps to do, because I was doubting and fearing that it wouldn't be successful, that it wouldn't be what I wanted it to be. And therefore, it just led into more chaotic energy and chaotic things happening in my life. So I understand that, you know, it can be difficult to be honest with yourself about the things that you have done. And if you're on that part of your journey where you're capable of doing that, I applaud you, because it's definitely not an easy feat, okay? I really think that everyone can benefit from this. So on your paper, write if you have been completely honest with yourself. And when you're in this space of writing if you've been completely honest with yourself, beneath that, I want to know, well, it's not for me, it's for you. But put why you feel like you haven't been honest with yourself. List every situation. List every time that you didn't listen to your intuition. List every time where you just doubted or feared that you can think of. Because, I mean, honestly, I had a lot. Okay? I had a lot on my paper. I doubted my spiritual journey. I doubted my love life at the time. I doubted a lot, because I just did not know the direction that I was supposed to go in. I felt like I was doing everything right. However, I was still trying to ignore the things I was being called to, like my spiritual journey, like going and learning tarot, like meditation, like just the idea and being open to burning sage to clear the energies and stuff like that. Because I grew up religious. I did. I grew up religious. And growing up religious, I felt more fear than I do now. If that makes sense to you guys. If you guys are on your journey where, you know, you're into religion, and that's okay if you are, because this channel is for everyone. However, for me on my journey, the fear that comes with trying to be perfect, with trying to stay in this space of being in good grace with God, source, energy, the fear of not being loved enough or not understanding my purpose enough. Like, because I'm going to tell y'all, like, I don't talk about this much, but me personally, in high school, I literally felt like I did not know what my purpose was. And it was something that was always in the back of my head. What is your purpose? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what is my purpose. And I used to sit there and think about it. And I used to get sad about it, because it was like, why is this question study coming up in my head? I don't know my purpose. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, right? But then one day I went to church, and I was there with my mom and my sister, of course. And the pastor's wife walked up to me and said, you know, it's something special about her. Keep her on the right path, because she's going to go and do some big things. And I just felt so much pressure after that, because I felt like, you saying this and I've been thinking this, that doesn't, it doesn't add up. Like, I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. But it wasn't the first time. Okay. After that one time, it just led me into thinking about it even more and more and more. We changed churches. We went to a different church because we moved. And I remember it so clear. We were there for New Year's Eve. And we're doing our normal thing. We're in church, you're doing your thing. After church, everybody's saying Happy New Year. After the pastor's sermon or whatever, everybody's saying Happy New Year and walking around hugging each other and speaking to each other. But the pastor's wife came straight to my mom and said, it's something about her that's just, and I was sitting there like, oh God, like, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What is this thing? What is this calling? Who am I? What am I supposed to do? It didn't help me. It just made me feel worse. It just made me feel worse, to be honest, because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know and understand what this purpose was. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? But every time I'm making a video that's encouraging for you guys, every time I'm making a video that, somebody can get a little bit of information from, it makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel good, and I feel like this is what I'm called to do. I'm called to help people, to uplift people, to motivate people in whatever capacity, Any of my friends will tell you, like, I am definitely one of them people that if I can motivate you, I'm going to motivate you. And even if I can't motivate you, I'm going to still try to motivate you, because I want you to do your very best, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to just be in that space of love and peace, right? So that's just me, right? But, comment down below and tell me what y'all think it meant, because, I've had some experiences in my life, and I question them now. But then, I just kind of felt so lost. And I'm just wondering, like, is anybody else, have y'all been through anything like that? Comment down below and let me know, because I want to connect with people who, have been through that. I want to hear you guys' story. So comment down below and let me know, all right? Now, back to this. Okay, because some of us are getting downloads and information. And when I say downloads, I'm talking about the thoughts and the energy that just come through you, right? Like, you may be sitting there watching TV and just think, oh, I need to write a book. Oh, I have an idea for this. Oh, let me do this. Like, you might get some kind of motivation that comes out of nowhere. And you'll be sitting there like, I don't know why I thought that, but I definitely thought that. And why? Because you're getting a download, okay? There's information for you. So if you have not started on your spiritual journey, then I know you probably would not be watching this video, because this is just like under the category of spirituality, uplifting, and motivational, right? So I know that you guys have, but understand that when you decide to accept the information that you're receiving, and not all information is good information, right? But if you're cleansing and you're purifying and you're doing your spiritual baths and you're praying and you're doing the things that you need to do, when you get certain ideas and things coming to you, it's important that you are being beneficial. I got those two thoughts coming in at the same time, guys. I'm sorry. When you are disciplined enough to do what you know you need to do and what you are called to do, the energy that is going to be giving and that's flowing to you, just simply based off the idea of, this was something that popped into my head. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be something that feels, like, oh, and then the heavens opened up and then the angel came right to my face. And it doesn't have to be that grand. A lot of the times when we're getting ideas and understanding and downloads and stuff that's coming through us, it's through our own voice. We hear it in our own head, okay? And again, you can hear it through somebody else. You can hear it through a radio message. You can get motivation from anything. Just sitting and looking out at the clouds, which is what I keep looking at, guys, because I love being outside and I really want to be outside, but it's too dang cold. It's 35 degrees today, high. But right now, currently, is what? 21 degrees. I'm not going out there, but it looks beautiful because the sun is out and it's just beautiful. It just looks so bright and airy. Like, I just want to go outside. But there is something new coming in for us, right? And with the new energies that's already been hitting the earth, I know you guys have been feeling it. I have been talking about it since it started. The planets have aligned. The new year has came in. That has a certain frequency and energy as well. And then the Chinese New Year just came by. And then now we're finna get ready to move into spring. It's just so many energies that are happening, not to mention what is happening amongst in our collective, okay? Outside of us, the things that are happening outside of us also. But listen, today, declare and decree that whatever you choose to start will help you and guide you in your determination, in your wheelhouse of getting whatever else you need to get done completed, because it's going to be important. If you sit and wait, you just prolong the success. You prolong the being balanced, you know. You have to balance that physical and that spiritual aspect and bring them together to make a whole. You can't make a whole with just one, okay? It's not going to be balanced if you just worried about the physical, the stuff outside of you, and then you try to bring in spirit and you only do spirit a little bit. That's not balanced. It's not going to bring you as much fulfilling energy as you could have, okay? You're clearly being called for something new. So it's time to go more, to go bigger, to go better, to learn more stuff. Find out how your body works. Find out how your mind works. Find out how you can use this energy to manifest things that you want to manifest in your life, how to get where you're trying to go, because you have to have that discipline. You have to decide where you want to go, and you have to have the willpower to change. That is crucial. You would be surprised at how many people do not have the willpower to actually do what they set out to do, because they become so bogged down with distractions, with negative thought forms and patterns, with people not supporting them. I've been through all of these things. I have literally been through all of these things. Not feeling supported enough, so I gave up. Not being disciplined enough, so I didn't lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, not being disciplined enough, so I didn't go as far as I could have went. Like, there's so many things that are tied to our energy, but it starts here. So determining that willpower, getting to that place where you are saying, you know what, I am absolutely shifting out of whatever this energy is. I am no longer okay with being in this energy. I no longer accept being in lack. I no longer accept being in doubt or having doubtful thoughts. I no longer accept the old ways of me. I am desiring something bigger, better, something new, something beautiful, something bold. I want to live wealthy. I want the house on the hill. You start proclaiming what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. Because at the end of the day, there is something beautiful and new here. You have to do this, guys. Like, I want to elevate, but I want to elevate and I want to see other people elevating as well. So I hope this video was helpful. It's just a quick little message to get through to you guys. I hope you liked it. Comment down below if you're ready to shift. If you've been honest with yourself. What did you understand or get out of this video? I really want to hear from you guys. And remember to like and subscribe. Send this video to people who may need to hear it. You know, it might be a message in here for someone who may not know of my channel yet. So be sure to help spread the good news, okay? All right, guys. Until next time, I wish you nothing but love, peace, and joy times 10 million. I hope you to get everything that you desire. I hope that everything that comes your way is nothing but love, peace, and joy and what it is that you desire. Until next time, guys. See you later. Peace.